Anyway, guys, let's get back on to our question. Or questions. Right, here we go again. Linda B has asked me, hi Linda Hen, what is my favourite song? Could I sing a few lines? Well, no, I'm not going to sing a few lines because I really do like my mirror that's up there. Really, 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 Linda, like my mirror that's up there. And I don't want to crack the glass. But the biggest one and the one that I was sung the most was the full album of A Star Is Born with Chris Christopherson and our Barbara Streisand, who is an absolute ultimate genius. And I know that album off by heart, inside out, back to front, upside down. It always reminds me of my mother, just for the fact that we always played the LPs and we sang non-stop. As I said, I used to get pulled out my bed to sing for people being in the house, etc, etc, etc. They're just a few, Linda, but I've got absolutely hundreds, so thanks very much for that wee question, doll. Molly Spradley. Molly, who is over in Sporane in Washington. Molly wants to know, what is my favourite vintage goods to collect? Anything at all. If I can get a cheap vintage number dress, cardigan, even shoes, then I'm right up for it. Favourite things that I did buy, and I bought it to wear, for my stepson's wedding, was a wiggle dress from Pin Up Clothing in America, and by God, once you've put that on, oh la la, sexy mama has not got to look in, girls. The way it looks, the way you walk in it, the way it feels. I'll have to get that out at some point. Eye pleaser, honestly, showstopper. A load of my favourite ones are actually the things that I've got up in plaques here. I don't know if they're actually screwed onto the wall that I can get them off. It's like, they're all handwriting, like, it was for our wedding, step up to the fancy photo booth, ladies and gents, blah blah blah. But it's all old-fashioned. That looks like the 1920s, 1930s. And our actual invitation to our wedding. Wait a minute to show you this. Don't know if you can see it, guys, can you? It's up there. That's done in the 1920s, 1930s. These questions are from Papa Rab. Now, Papa Rab is actually old gardener guy in Finland. And you want to see where he lives? Honest to God, it's absolutely stunningly beautiful. So, let's get on to Papa Rab's. And he writes it the exact same way as we speak. What is your favourite Scottish words, and would you explain to all these Sassenachs out there, what is the dry boke? Right. Sassenachs is our lovely English friends. It comes from the word Saxon, and that's what the Scottish used to call the English years and years and years ago, when they were the old enemy. But we're not the old enemy anymore. Well, for anybody that doesn't know, the dry boke is actually, see, look, when you're gagging and you feel as if you're going to be sick, but your stomach's empty. That's what the dry boke is. So if you were to see somebody that looked absolutely clatty, clatty means dirty, you would go, do you know something? That's enough to give you the dry boke, right? So you would say that. So dry boke just means that you actually want to be sick, but your stomach's empty, so it doesn't actually make you sick. I'm sorry if anybody's watching this and eating their dinner, but that's what the dry boke is. Peely Wally Rab is one of my favourite Scottish words, so to speak, Peely Wally. So if you're not very well, if you're feeling slightly under the weather or a wee bit ill, your mother or your granny would say to you, oh, you're looking a wee bit kind of peely wally today, hen. And hen is also another Scottish word for girl. That's what they would say, you're a wee bit kind of peely wally looking, a wee bit white. So that means you're looking a wee bit under the weather. Thing means coupon. That's another cracker, and I think I've mentioned it on that last video with me taking off the face mask. I says that I've actually put it all across my coupon. Well, in Scotland, your coupon's your face. So I think that's a brilliant one. Look at the coupon in that, because if my Daniel or John Paul is my eldest, if they've got if they're doing in the dumps or in a bad mood, I'll go, look at the coupon in that. Would you look at the coupon in that? As in, would you look at the face in that? You know, because they're very looking. Now, wee blether's another one of my favourite words. Having a wee blether. A wee blether's like having a wee natter. If you're neighbours and you're having a wee talk over the fence, having a wee natter, blah blah blah, a wee chin wag, a wee bit of gossip. Well, we call that a wee blather. So that's blather. Oh, another gagging one is shut your geggy. Right, so you can use shut your geggy as something. So shut your geggy you can use as in a funny way, or you can do it as if you're really serious, do you know what I mean? If you're getting annoyed with somebody, you would go, you gonna shut your geggy? So if you're getting annoyed with somebody, you would turn around and go, you gonna shut your geggy? So you're asking them, can you shut your mouth? Can you be quiet? But you also say the same if it's, if you're trying to watch the telly and there's 2 or 3 people sitting having a conversation, and the person trying to watch the programme on the television can't hear you, they'll go, do you know something? Do you want to really shut your geggy? So it's just a shut your mouth. Oh, there's hundreds of them. Yesterday, this is a word that I was yesterday. Scunnered. I'm still a wee bit scunnered today. But I did promise you I would do the video. Scunnered means that you're absolutely peeved off. Scunnered. Yesterday I was a wee bit sore, and I'd heard a couple of wee bits of news that I really didn't want to hear. I was totally scunnered. So scunnered really just means that you're fed up, down in the dumps. But that's a right good Scottish word, that one, you're scunnered. Right, so if you're not getting fed up, you can skip through these if you're not interested in the Scottish words, but you better know. Let me see what we've got here. Now, if I was to have the workman in that I had yesterday, and he did bend down obviously because he was looking in the washing machine, but you see how you get your builder's bum? Well, in Scotland, if you get like a builder's bum, in Scotland where we come from, especially on the west coast, and up Glasgow way, you would say, my God, would you put it away? Your arse is hanging out the window. Did you hear that? I'll say that again. If you were to see somebody with a builder's bum, or the little sunshine where you would park your bike, we would turn in and say, oh, for God's sake, look at the state of you. Your arse is hanging out your window. So that means your bum's hanging out your trousers. So that's a good one. Your arse is hanging out your window. Oh, for God's sake, man, look at the state of that. Your arse is hanging out your window. You know what I would say, I'm away at the cludgy, right? And my mum or dad would say, alright hen. And that means I'm away to the toilet. So that's what we call it up there. Let me see. See if you're like this. See if you've got an awful face on you like this. Or you've got an awful face on you like this, and it goes on and on and on and on and on. Your mother would come in and go, oh my God, what are you greeting for? So that means, greeting means that you're crying. It sounds funny to me when I'm saying absolutely thousands of them, but my second for last is, Chenaud called you out there. You get that? I'll repeat that. Oh, Chenaud called you out there. Chenaud. A Chenaud call day out there. So translated, that means it's an awful cold day outside. Chenaud called day out there. I love that. So last but not least is that a Mara in your barra, Clara? Now that's Scottish. Believe it or not, that is Scottish. And that translated simply means, is that a marrow that's in your wheelbarrow, Clara? Is that a Mara in your barra, Clara? So tumultutti. So tomato would fall, you would go, I seen your tomato tumultutti your barra. So tumultutti is another one. Well guys, I think that'll be it. And Papa's. So I hope you like those few Scottish. So I hope you like those few Scottish words, Papa, and I've done you proud. But there's, as I say, there's absolutely thousands and thousands and thousands of them. And he also asked, is there any advice on how to speak with a Scottish accent? Well, actually no, Papa Rab, there's no. For actors or actresses etc. out there that definitely don't speak Scottish, then for one good reason, then they have to like constantly watch the subject matter, as they say, because There's so many different dialects, but David Tennant is quite near us, you know, Doctor Who, etc, etc. And you can see him and hear him on the television. He speaks a lot slower so that everybody can understand what he's saying. If you want to pick up a wee bit of banter, is to watch the television and watch the subject matter at hand, like Rab C. Nesbitt. Then you'll get the way I normally talk, roundabout that way. Or as I said, David Tennant, you would watch him, or Billy Connolly, or anybody Scottish at all. You would watch them on the telly, because it's all to do with the R's when you're speaking, and the tapping, the glottal stop, and the R tap. I wrote 2 or 3 pages down in this paperab. I really don't want to read the whole lot out, because it's actually put a lot of people off in terms of boring the absolute bahookies off them. And the bahookie is your bum. In Scottish, be my wee tips on how to any wee tips on how to speak with a Scottish accent is watch the telly, watch whatever your favourite Scottish actor is, whatever dialect you fancy, and try and pick up wee bits and bobs. And that's about it. Oh dear God in Govan, guys. Oh, the bloopers that's in this blinking video. Honestly, it's going to take me ages. I was going to do this last night, but it was absolutely shattered. Plus, as I said earlier, I was scunnered. So, it's gone 2 o'clock now. So I better get my bahookie, or my bum, up into the house, get this edited so that it's up tonight. But before I finally go, I would just like to say to you that I got a beautiful little card through the post the other day from Lisa Harrowing from Mansfield in Derbyshire, England. And it's a beautiful card, and it's all glittery. I don't know if you pick up the glitter there. Yeah, a gorgeous wee card she sent me through with a nice wee message. So thank you very much, Lisa, from the bottom of my heart. And I'm going to do a Vivi and put some cards, not up on a pinboard, but along and up here. I do have some round about the frame on my mirror, because I have no space at all. Should be a picture coming up now, guys, of my little gift that the lovely Lisa sent me, and it's a beautiful wee frog. But Lisa, I've not put it down in the main pond because that's about to get cleaned out again and covered for the winter time. So if I am out and about, it will be mainly up in the courtyard. So it's up in the courtyard pond, dog. So once again, thank you very much, sweetheart. Very much appreciated, and your card is absolutely beautiful. So there we go, guys. That is Clarice for this week. So hopefully I shall find enough content for next week, and we will try and do another Natter with Clarice next Saturday. This horrible, cold, wet, freezing dreich. Dordoin. Au revoir, toodle pip. Bye-bye, my little petal flowers. Bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye. Love you a long time. Bye-bye. Bye.